For a few old friends who remember old Bridgehampton, here's a frustratingly brief glimpse from some old clips that I found in a box in the basement. That's Sag Pond looking toward the Bridgehampton side from the end of what is now Surfside Drive on the west side of the Sag Cut. Now we're beginning to see the Sagaponic side of the pond and the cut in the foreground. This is an old 8mm video shot by my mother, Jackie, and most of you Bridgehampton friends don't know her. That's my brother out by the cut. And in a minute I'll run into the frame at age 7. My brother must have been 11. I remember pointing at that darker blue water thinking how scary it was that it was so deep. And here we are, very impolitely stealing potatoes from whoever's field that was, I don't remember, on what is now Surfside Drive and a big development. Hey, have a potato. My brother, 5 years later, at the Bridgehampton Club Beach at the end of Ocean Road. He's looking healthy and happy, and that's good to see. I don't know what time of the year it was, and obviously a warm time of the year, but I almost feel like it was pre-season. It's so empty. But it couldn't have been, otherwise we wouldn't have been there. We were school kids. And I was fascinated even then by airplanes. There's the club's umbrellas that look just like the ones we see there today. Cessna 172 flying too low over people. I'm a flight instructor, so I know that. Now we're on Ocean Road. I think we're passing the area where Matty P's house used to be. And the left side of the road was all open fields. There it is, all the way to Kellis Pond. Amazing. That's all houses now, big houses. That's potato field there. You can see the potato flowers. Looking toward Sag Pond, I think. And now we're back at the Costigan house on Sag Main Street in Sagaponic. I believe that house is still there. It was almost brand new when we rented it that summer. I think it was for 1 month. My father and stepmother rented for 1 month. And of course the cemetery is still there, but I believe that old salt box that we just saw in the background is burned down a few years ago, tragically. If it wasn't that one, it was another very old house there. For a second there, the Rob's house, which did burn down also. And there's my stepmother, as she called herself, wicked stepmother, Claire. And she was a jock, or is a jock, and makes some pretty good croquet shots here in the backyard of the Costigan house. Me looking like a little version of my father in my little weekend outfit with socks. And look at that potato field back there. That's looking west. And the little kite flying. It's such a jolly little family. It's a little hard to process. That's David out in the back.
Seeing you in all the old familiar places.
And that's it. You just got a glimpse of Ocean Road, a glimpse of Sag Pond, and the cut before Bridgehampton became what it is today. Thanks for watching.
The park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well.
I'm seeing you in every lovely summer's day.